Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the video. It is Tuesday, March 13th. Just got done filming a brand new trailer review for Fantastic Beasts 2, The Crimes of Grindelwald. I absolutely love that trailer, but if you guys have not watched my review in reaction to that trailer or just not watched the trailer in general, it's the last video that I uploaded. But getting ready to head to the gym, going to make up my pre-workout. Right now, I'm actually not going to make up my pre-workout. I am going to take a scoop of the Ghost Legends sour watermelon pre-workout. I'm going to take that straight when I go to the gym. I'm going to be hitting a heavier set, like a heavier workout of bench press today. And I haven't benched. I benched one time since Halloween after injuring my shoulder back on Halloween of last year. So it's been like a solid 5 months that I have not bench pressed at all. Last week was the first time I bench pressed at all. I did 225 for 3 sets of 3, and it felt like I was bench pressing a mountain. It was so heavy. It's the heaviest 225 has ever felt. So today is going to be my second bench session back into kind of like trying to get my bench press back up, because before I injured myself, I was making the stupidest bench gains I have ever made in my entire life, but I think I pushed it a little bit too hard and ended up injuring myself. So I'm going to try to get back into it now after giving my body tons and tons of rest, tons of time to just kind of like rehab and let my shoulder heal back up to where I can start pushing it again. So I'm about to head to the gym. I'll take my pre-workout. Once I get there, see you guys at the gym. So real quick before I go into the gym, I just took my pre-workout straight. You guys just saw it, straight powder to the dome. And I get asked when I post this on my Snapchat, which by the way is just my name, @Tregg. But I always get asked, like, why do I take it that way? And I don't take it like that every day. I'll take it like that before maybe a heavy deadlift day, maybe squats. Today is going to be a very bench focused day, so I'll really only take my pre-workout on days when I know I'm going to be doing something relatively heavy and I want my pre-workout to hit me like hard. And if you're just taking it straight like that, it's going to hit you much harder and much quicker than if you're diluting it with water. Say you throw it into like 12 to 16 ounces of water, you just drink it real slowly. It's going to hit you a little bit slower. You're still taking in the same amount of caffeine. You're still taking in the same amount of all the different ingredients inside your pre-workout. You're just watering it down with water. So I like to just take it straight. It hits me harder, and I feel like it does the job a little bit better. But that's just me. About to head into the gym, hit some bench. I'll see you guys in there.
Alright, it's a hell of a feeling though. It's a hell of a feeling though. Alright, it's a hell of a feeling though. It's a hell of a feeling though. Who are these people? I just woke up in my underwear. No liquor left on the shelf. I should probably introduce myself. You should have seen what I wore. I had a cane and a party hat. I was the king of this hologram, where there's no such thing as getting out of hand. Memories tend to just pop up. Drunk pre-meds and some rubber gloves. 5,000 people with designer drugs. Don't think I'll ever get enough. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline, and most things in between. I rode the city in a shopping cart, a pack of camels and a smoke alarm. This night is heating up. Raise hell and turn it up. Say it if you go on, you might pass out in a dream pipe. Oh yeah, don't threaten me with a good time. It's a hell of a feeling though. It's a hell of a feeling though. Alright, it's a hell of a feeling though. It's a hell of a feeling though. What are these footprints? They don't look very human-like. Now I wish that I could find my clothes, bed sheets and a morning rose. I wanna wake up. Can't even tell if this is a dream. How did we end up in my neighbor's pool, upside down with a perfect view? Bought a bar at the speed of sound. Fancy feet dancing through this town. Lost my mind in a wedding gown. Don't think I'll ever get it now. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline, and most things in between. I rode the city in a shop.
Chest Workout, sitting in the sauna right now, drinking my post-workout protein shake, 2 scoops of the PE Science peanut butter cookie flavored protein. So good. And then also I threw in 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, no more, no less. If you guys have any questions about creatine, honestly, it is one of the simplest, most effective, in my opinion at least, supplements that you can take. Just take 5 grams every single day. You don't need to do the creatine loading that a lot of times is on the bottle. That's more or less just a marketing scheme. You don't need to stop taking creatine on your off days, different things like that. Just take 5 grams a day. Super simple. But chest workout went pretty well. Mentally, it feels like I'm not pushing any weight, just because I'm, like, the last time I benched, it was in Florida, and I was benching 250 for threes, 255 for threes, 260 for doubles, things like that. And today I struggled to hit 250 for a couple singles, 235. I struggled to hit that for a 3. So yeah, it's just getting used to and letting my mind, kind of taking my mind out of my workouts right now, and just kind of like being smart and kind of building my strength back up, rather than trying to like test my strength, because the more I test my strength, the more I'm going to set myself up for injury. And again, that's the last thing I want to do, especially because coming back from an injury, you're way more likely to get injured again. So I definitely don't want to do that. So just going to be playing it safe and slowly building my bench back up, because I still do have a goal to hit 300. I'd love to hit 315, but 300 is the goal. So however long it takes me, I want to program myself up to a 300-pound bench, which I'd feel pretty proud of. But yeah, about to sit in the sauna for maybe like 10 minutes or so. I have 8.5 minutes left because I've been talking, or 8 minutes left because I've been talking to you guys for 2 minutes. So yeah. Alright, so just stopped here at McDonald's before going to the movies. Got myself 3 McChickens, only ketchup because I am 12, and hopefully all of these McChickens are actually McChickens, and they actually only have just ketchup, because yesterday, right after the gym, right after my leg day, I went to McDonald's to pick up 2 McChickens with only ketchup. They gave me 2 McDoubles with everything. So hopefully these McChickens, I have faith that they are only ketchup, but I guess we'll see. So I'm about to eat these real quick, head to the movies, and I'll see you guys there.
It's good, huh? Again, turn on and cop out. Wakanda forever! The revolution will not be televised. Let's have some fun. The revolution will be live.
Alright guys, so home from the movies, have showered, and am getting ready for bed now, but I wanted to give you guys my quick thoughts on Black Panther, because I've seen the movie 3 times now, and both, like, the other 2 times I just haven't been vlogging throughout the day, so I haven't really been able to kind of like give you guys my full thoughts or review on the movie Black Panther. But I absolutely 100% loved it from start to finish. I thought all of the characters had so much depth, where as you'll get a lot of supporting characters through superhero movies, through pretty much just all movies nowadays, supporting characters, it's hard to build depth for, especially when you have as many as a movie like Black Panther. But every single character you really had a full story on, even if it wasn't like really delved into. You definitely felt like you knew about each character in this movie, and the supporting cast was just so good. You had Okoye, you had Shuri, you had Nakia, you had Killmonger. Like, this cast was awesome from top to bottom. And speaking of a fantastic supporting cast, my favorite supporting cast member was Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger. I thought he knocked that role out of the park. One of the best Marvel villains that they have had to date. And I know a lot of people will say Marvel villains pretty much usually suck, but I feel like the curse has been broken recently because you've had Michael Keaton as Vulture, awesome. You had Cate Blanchett as Hela, awesome. You had Kurt Russell as Star-Lord's dad, great villain there in Guardians 2. You've had a very, very strong run of Marvel villains lately, but I do think Michael B. Jordan's Killmonger was above and beyond the best one they have had since probably Tom Hiddleston's Loki. And honestly, again, I think that Michael B. Jordan's character might even be a little bit better, but I really did love that character. And then you've got Chadwick Boseman as King T'Challa, the Black Panther. Like, awesome, awesome, awesome character. He was just so composed throughout the movie. He felt like a king. He, like, necessarily, there wasn't so much humor in this movie, kind of like some of the other Marvel movies. It was still sprinkled in, of course, because it is a Marvel Cinematic Universe movie, but I felt like this character was just, he felt like a king. He was composed, he was calm, he was, I don't know, like, if you've seen the movie, you know what I mean. And I loved his portrayal as King T'Challa in this movie, and I really do feel like Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther is going to play a huge, huge, huge part in the next two Avengers movies, and then leading into Phase 4, I feel like he is going to be a very integral part of the Avengers moving forward, and I'm super excited about that. But yeah, that's my quick thoughts on Black Panther. Absolutely love the movie, one of my favorite Marvel movies that they put out. But I want to end the video real quick by showing you a brand new collection that I am starting. As you guys know, I do collect Blu-rays and movies because I don't know, I just love movies more than really anything, and I've shared this brand new collection with you guys on Snapchat and Instagram, so if you guys aren't following me there, go do that. It's just at Tregg Fisher. The links are down below, but I love movies so much, and a local kind of like nostalgia store, it's called the Nostalgia Store, but a local store that sells like movies, old comic books, movie posters. They're going out of business in this next week, so they had a bunch of movie posters discounted huge, and I want to show you guys some of them that I picked up. I'm actually going to show you all of them that I picked up, but I'm super happy about the ones that I did pick up. So the ones that I did get was this Captain America Winter Soldier one right here, with him looking out. You've got the helicarriers there. That's my favorite Captain America Winter Soldier poster. You have the classic Dark Knight poster with the bat symbol up there in flames. You've got the original Jurassic Park poster coming out summer 1993, favorite movie of all time, by the way. And then you have the original Sam Raimi Spider-Man. You can see that it's the original because you have the Twin Towers here in the eye, and actually everything to do with the Twin Towers after 9/11, all of that was pulled from marketing, advertising. So this is actually a super rare poster. And then you have an original Aladdin right there. My favorite of my new posters, this War for the Planet of the Apes poster. You've got Caesar on the horse, just looking freaking badass right there. So while War for the Planet of the Apes wasn't my favorite of the new trilogy, that poster is sick. Then you've got Terminator 2 Judgment Day right here, my second favorite movie of all time. Awesome poster. Then you've got a Star Wars Episode 1. While I'm not a big fan of Episode 1, this poster with Anakin walking and Darth Vader there in the shadow, sick poster. And then you've got Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. The magic begins November 16th, and it all ends here with the Deathly Hallows Part 2, Deathly Hallows Part 2 here. So I picked up two Harry Potter posters, and I really love the contrast between the two because you've got Hogwarts here looking very lit up and magical, and like just a very optimistic, magical poster. Like the reflection sucks right now, but you guys get what I mean. And then you have Hogwarts kind of torn and tattered over here in the background, and then an original Lion King poster that is I freaking love that poster right there. And then to round it out, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, to end that epic trilogy right there. So out of all of these posters, my personal favorite is that War for the Planet of the Apes poster. But what is your guys' favorite poster that I picked up? This is a brand new collection that I'm starting. I'm definitely going to start picking up some more movie posters. Not really sure where I'm going to be putting these, but I'm definitely excited to start adding some more to my collection. But this is going to wrap up the vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, go down, hit that red subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.